Hello, and thank you for joining me. This is Betty from Astrology with Betty, and I wanted to announce something. Um, I'm going to do Fat Tuesdays. This is going to be feelings, actions, thoughts. Thoughts, feeling, actions. But I just did the little acronym FAT, feelings, actions, thoughts. And I'm going to put it out every Tuesday. So Fat Tuesday. You can find out on Tuesday about your person. Pick a different person, whatever you want to do. Doing it every Tuesday for a little while. We'll see how long it goes, at least for the summer. Right now it's June 2021. So we're going to have feelings, actions, thoughts. Today we have the lapis pendant is going to be number one. We have the amethyst antique ring, number two. And number three, the tanzanite tree alive pendant. So we got the two pendants, lapis, the tanzanite, and then the amethyst antique ring. So think of your person. 1, 2, 3, and I will see you on the other side. And now to remember, this is just a general reading. Okay, so if you like it and it seems to be vibing, you can contact me on my website, astrologywithbetty.com. And if it doesn't resonate, then just leave it. Don't worry. All right, thank you. All right, hello. Lapis lazuli, number one. Let's see. What's your person thinking? Three of Wands, awaiting results. Okay, what are they thinking? Collaboration, Three of Pentacles. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles, ultimate achievement. Okay, well, they're thinking, it looks like they made an offer to you. They're waiting. They're thinking about waiting on having a successful collaboration with you. Oh, this isn't great. All right, so this is what they're thinking. This is what I'm going to say. It looks like this person is thinking about what they're waiting to see what it looks like they gave you an offer. That they want to work with you, they want to be together with you, they want to build something. Now, these are both pentacles, Three of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. So this is like they want to build a life. They want to buy a home. They want to make, concrete things, achieve. Okay, and that's what they're thinking about. Maybe they offered you, like say they got relocated with their job and they asked you to move with them. Could be something along those lines. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but they're waiting results. They are thinking that they want to be with you. Okay, good. So let's see, how do they feel? Different deck. How does your person feel about you? How are they feeling? How do they feel about you in their heart? Oh, the star. You're their dream come true. Look, this is great. This person is super into you. Let's just see. I don't want to speak too soon if things get sticky here, but they're thinking, they're waiting. They're sitting around thinking about waiting for your response on their offer. So if that's not the case, it's not your reading. How they feel about you, they feel like you're the star. You're their wish fulfillment. You're their dream come true. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Oh, this person's kind of bad for you. They got a little anxiety. They love you. They want to be with you. What action again they take? Now, don't freak out about the action because it looks like they already took some action here. But we're going to see what action they're going to take. But it looks like they're waiting results for talking to you about collaborating on building this beautiful life, fulfilling your dreams. And they're a little worried that maybe you don't feel the same way. Huh. Very nice. Lapis crew. All right, let's see. What kind of action is this person going to take towards you? What kind of action? What action can we expect this person to take? Magician. Hanged Man. Temperance. All right, look, this is what I'm telling you. I don't expect them to take too much action towards you currently. Okay, energy changes. This is, like I said, I'm doing this every week. I don't expect them to take a lot of action towards you because it looks like they already did. Looks like they already did take action towards you. Now they're just trying to manifest this other life for you guys. They're just sitting there in quiet contemplation. The angels have their hand in this. This person thinks that they want to be with you. This person feels love for you. This person is being patient. They are doing what they can do. As far as maybe, if, like I said, if I'm just using this as a silly example, but if they're moving, if you guys are moving, maybe they're planning, looking for apartments. Maybe they're looking for, your favorite restaurant or your wax center or whatever. They are just in contemplation, and awaiting results. So that's good. This is good. But like I said, I wouldn't expect for them to be contacting you too much. It looks like the ball's in your court. Okay. So you need to decide what you want to do there. Let's get 3 messages from their higher self to you. What does your person want to say to you right now? What do they wish they could say to you? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Well, maybe this is in the past. Something happened and you broke up. They thought maybe they needed more time, but they don't feel that way anymore. We'll be together again. Love it. All right, what else? What else? I'll get one more. I miss you regardless of how things seem. Okay, I got that for another Fat Tuesday reading. So if this is you, keep picking the same one. That's good. So this is great. It looks like they contacted you. They gave you an offer, and they're waiting to see what you have to say. They do feel a little nervous. They're worried. I would be too. But they're doing the right thing. So this is good. So congratulations, and that's what I have to expect. So maybe think about what you want to do and reach out to them. Thank you. All right, hello, and welcome to those of you who picked the antique amethyst ring. This ring was my mom's. Okay, so Fat Tuesday reading. Let's see. Where's your person at? Where's their head? What are they thinking? What are they thinking about when it comes to you? Oh, the lovers. All right. Let's see. What else? What else are they thinking? This could be good or bad. All right. Well, they're in contemplation. What else? Give me something else. I'm going to take these both. Let's see. What are they thinking about? Well, this could be a decision. But it doesn't look like there's 2 people. It looks like they're thinking about you. They're thinking about the relationship. It looks like you guys had a fight. I don't know right now if you're separated or not, but I don't want to. I think there's a little time separation. I don't know if there's like a full separation, like, oh, we're seeing other people, whatever. I'll talk to you in a month. It just looks like you need a little rest. Maybe things got tense. Things were. You could be planning something. You guys could have been planning a wedding or an event, and you had a fight. They love you. They're thinking, look, this is not terrible, but they're just kind of contemplating right now. Let's see. How do they feel? I always think feel. I always think that this is the most important because whatever you're thinking, thoughts, I love people and I'll sometimes think bad things about them. It doesn't mean. So I think that the feelings are really, in my opinion, everybody's different. In my opinion, I want to know, how do they feel? That's really, because if they love me, we can work this out. If they don't, oh well. But let's see. How do they feel? Death, transformation, or transition in this deck, okay? 4 swords, healing and recovery. We got 4 swords underneath the 4 swords. All right, so this looks definitely like you guys had an argument. And you're taking a break, and they're recovering from it. They're healing, they're processing. How do they feel about you? This is the Empress. This is great. Divine Feminine. Knight of Cups. All right, they love you. Okay, they think the world of you. But there's a little patch here that it's kind of a line in the sand where things were one way before and then they'll be different. It's definitely going to be a turning point in your relationship. But doesn't overall look terrible. No, and I don't see other people involved, which is good. So I'm going to say they're thinking about your relationship. They're thinking about your love. They're thinking about the fight and trying to decide what to do. They're kind of trying to heal and maybe transform. Maybe there was some truths that were spoken on both sides that are hard to heal. And looks like maybe he or she is trying to incorporate that. And they're healing. Maybe you gave them a dose of like harsh reality, but they love you. All right, so what kind of action? What kind of action can we expect for them to take? What kind of action? And don't worry, because instead of you do this every week, if they're not going to take any action towards you, maybe they need more healing and recovery. But I would expect them to eventually take action. But let's see. What action are they going to take? So this is like damned if I do, damned if I don't. They don't know which way to move. So what kind of action are they going to take? Queen of Swords. 6 of Cups. Just stuck. Like 2. Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. What kind of action are they going to take? Well, looks like they might be waiting for you to take some action towards them. You could be an air sign woman, or you could just be a woman who said, I'm not doing this, and kind of gave them a dose, like I said, a dose of reality, and said either shape up or ship out. And, but look, they love you. They want to make an offer. Might be a very small offer, like maybe say you guys were living together, or maybe you had a dog together, and they might send you a check for $50 for the dog food for the month. Right now, nothing wild. I don't expect them to come bashing your door down. Not yet, but I think right now a little more time is needed. They will make some sort of a gesture. Let's get a little more information. What can we expect them to do? They could offer to take you on a trip too, for some of you. But don't get excited, because that's not going to be everybody. All right. They're going to move towards you. Look, this is great. We have the Empress and we have the High Priestess. They think that you are it, man. They love you. They love your femininity. They love everything about you. They will make a move towards you. They're thinking about making a move towards you. They may start with a small gesture. So don't get like mad. They may start with like a small gesture, like, hey, thanks for lending me that $20 2 years ago. Something small, a little small, nothing exciting, a little, maybe to feel out the waters. So whatever they do, if you want this person, if you want to reconcile and you want to smooth things over, be nice. Don't be like, I want your stupid $20, you jerk. Don't, remember that they're using this little gesture to gauge the waters, to kind of feel it out, to read the room. So make sure you let them read what you want them to read. Okay. Like if you want them to come towards you, don't be snippy. If you need a little more time, then go ahead and tell them to stick it up their butt. That's, it's your decision. But you guys do look like you get back together, that lovers. Okay. So look, you're in a rough patch, a little funky. Some stuff was said for sure. Some harsh words were certainly said. However, looks like you will work your way back towards each other right now. Just keep focusing on you. Just keep being the divine feminine goddess that he loves. And then things should work out just great. Let's get 3 messages from your person to you. What would their higher self say to you right now if they could? I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. Am I good enough for you? Trying to do the honorable thing. I get that one a lot. I don't know what that means. There are still so many unsaid things between us. All right, I'm going to stop there. They're going to come to you. They will be working their way towards you. They do love you. They think right now they're just processing whatever. So that's good news. All right, if you liked it, if this resonates with you, you can contact me for a full reading just on you. We use your birth chart, and there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that information. So I'm wishing you all the best. Just keep your head up and keep sticking to it. Make sure you know your worth. I love it. You know your worth, and you're not going to take anything. So make them rise up. I love it. All right, good luck. Hello, and welcome to those of you who picked the beautiful Tanzanite Tree of Life pendant. So let's see. Now remember, this is a series. If you want to follow along with your relationship or whatever. Fat Tuesday, feelings, actions, and thoughts. What's your person thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? What's in their head? What goes through their head? Queen of Swords. They think you're a tough cookie who knows what you want and takes, decisive action. Maybe you cut them out. Queen of Wands. All right, well, look, if this isn't your reading, it's not your reading. But what they're thinking about, this is 2 different women. This is very clear. So I don't want to trigger anybody. Click off. If this is not what's going on, if you don't feel like that your person has two people that they're thinking about, then just, it's not for you. Right now, that's what they're thinking about. So you could be either one, an air sign or a fire sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Let's see, what are they thinking? Wheel of Fortune. Well, they're going round and round in their head trying to decide between these two women. I'm going to say whoever they were leaning towards, it looks like that's changing. That could be good or bad. All right, let's see. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Energy, surge, and communication, 8 of Wands. How do they feel about you? Well, they like to talk to you. Queen of Wands, confident, magnetic. Well, look, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But what I'm going to say is it kind of looks like this person is leaning towards the fire sign energy woman. And they're going to be communicating that. How do they feel about you? 5 of Pentacles, isolated and alone. Now I'm a little concerned because they're going to communicate with you, but I'm wondering, because this isn't giving me too much of how they feel. Okay. I would expect them to be coming towards you, but I don't want it to be because this other woman threw them out. And now they, oh, I'll take you. Let's get a little more information. They're feeling isolated and alone. Either you cut them off, you have to work with, you have to understand to general readings. So you have to play around with the meanings. Take what works for you and leave the rest. However, it does look like this person is coming towards the fire sign. Aries, Scorpio, well, not Aries, not Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That Freudian slip, I said Scorpio, maybe somebody out there's got a Scorpio. Let's see. I want to get a little more on how they feel about you because this isn't really giving me much. They're going to communicate to you. They're feeling like they want to communicate to you. But let's see. How do they really feel about you? Old wounds. 5 of Cups. All right, this is a lot, but let's take it. This one's a little complicated. The Hierophant, the Fool, and Queen of Swords. Again, we got 2 Queen of Wands and 2 Queen of Swords. You can't make this up. Oh my God. All right, I'm a little confused with these 2 women. He's making a decision. He wants to take new action, but there's something from the past. So it looks like either he was hung up on somebody from the past, or there's something that maybe he was getting out of divorce or a very serious relationship. He wants to start over, but I really can't tell who he wants. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Maybe some of you guys, it will work out for the fire signs. Maybe some of you guys, it'll work out for the air signs, because this is a little ambiguous. So we got you both of you twice. This kind of looks like they want to communicate to you, but I don't know if I love it. So let's, how they feel is they feel torn between 2 people. That's what it looks like. They're leaning towards one of you. What kind of action are they going to take? Let's see. Let's see if we can get a different deck. This person's a little bit annoying. Let's see. What kind of action? Observer. So they're watching you. What kind of action can we expect for them to take towards you? Shadow work. Barrier. I don't expect them to take a lot of action right now. Maybe they're observing their own darkness. Maybe they're doing shadow work. Maybe this person that they're with currently, instead of you, is like a karmic partner and they're doing some shadow work together. There's a barrier in between you guys. So the action right now doesn't look like it's flowing. Let's get a little bit more. We're going to use the signs from Spirit Love Oracle. What kind of action is this person going to take? And remember, this is fluid. Okay, so this is just right now. Things can change. I'm going to be doing this weekly. And if this doesn't sound like your situation, then don't watch. Let's see. Hummingbird sweetness. Completion. Brainstorm melancholy. Oh boy. This person is just kind of stuck in the middle between 2 people. They don't know what to do. They want to move forward. They don't really know which way to go. They are completing a cycle, and that's making them sad. Maybe you come in and you're sweet to them. Let's see. Let's get the messages. You know what? Let's see what they have to say. Maybe that will help. Let's get the messages. What would their higher self say to you if they could? I'm going to get 3 messages from this person. What would this person's higher self say to you if they could? Is it possible to forgive and forget? Well, maybe they cheated on you, left you for another person. Maybe there was it just looks like there was somebody else involved, third party situation. Is it possible to forgive and forget? Maybe they're wrapping it up with this person. I keep comparing others to you. So he's over there with her thinking about you. I am not sure if I love this guy, but let's see. It's none of my business. I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. All right, it looks like what happened here is you got yourself a third-party situation. And they were on the fence between the both of you. Looks like they're wrapping it up. But there is some sorrow there. It does look like they want you to forgive them. They are thinking about you. I wouldn't expect any crazy action just yet. This looks like it's going to need some time. Spirit, when can we expect for this person to come towards them? Conclusion. They got to end something. And it looks like they are trying to. But maybe this other person is very sad, or they're sad, or, who knows the story. It looks like they're trying to end something with either a fire sign or an air sign and come towards the other one. All right. Sorry. Let's see. I don't know. This is a little bit tricky. But that's what I wanted to do, the continuous reading, because things get tricky. Like, this is how the energy is just right now. Will they come back to you? They don't know what to do. Right now, there is no answer. They're just sitting there in limbo. So I wouldn't just sit around and wait. That's my advice. It depends. Go live your life. Go out there. Don't sit around. I know you could be totally in love with this person and want them to come back, and it does look like they may do that. But they don't know. They have not yet made a decision. So, and they're currently with somebody else. So go ahead and, get out there and have your own fun, is what I have to say. Don't sit around and cry. I'm really sorry going through this. If this resonated, you can contact me for a full reading, astrologywithbenny.com. Thank you so much.